Hello, my wonderful Sagittarians. Welcome to Amethyst Moon Tarot. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, your comments. Thank you to anyone who's bought me a coffee. It means the world to me. I appreciate it very much, and every little bit helps the channel grow. So my thanks and my love go out to you. If you're new here, welcome to the craziness that my readings can turn into. Sagittarius, this is your weekly reading for the week starting Monday, July 27th, so 27th to August 2nd. Please remember that time is not linear, so it's approximately the next week, right? Could be the next few days, but take it as it resonates with you. It's just give you an idea of what the universe has in store for you for this week. It is for all Sagittarians watching, so if it doesn't resonate, that's completely fine. It could be that this message isn't for you, but maybe you're stumbling upon it because there's something of use here for you, or it could be that you're seeing this message because the universe wants you to share it with maybe someone that needs to hear it. So we're going to start with an oracle card, and this will give us the overall theme, overall feeling for the upcoming week. So right, sippin', rumors, gossip, and nosy. All right, Sagittarians, have you been spilling the tea lately? Or sharing the tea with maybe too many? Maybe this is what's going on to you. We're going to keep going. We're going to grab our tarots. Sagittarians, you guys love a little bit of gossip, right? Not maliciously, but you like to be up to date on what's kind of going on in everyone's lives. And sometimes we can be so excited about sharing someone's news that we forget it's not our news to share, right? But let's see what we get. See what the universe, gives us for our tarot. Ace of Pentacles for your current mindsets. Oh, so maybe there is... Okay, so what I'm getting from this is the feeling of something new coming in. Could be a new home, new job, something in the real world. I'm feeling an acquisition of some kind. Never in a million years thought I'd use that word. We're going to keep going, but I'm feeling like something new is coming in for you, or you have just started something new, or just gotten something new. Maybe you just bought a new car. Maybe you just bought a new house, or maybe a new camper or something like that. It is summertime, so let's keep going and see what else we get. All right, so our hopes and our fears are the Tower. Okay. Our obstacles for this week is the Three of Pentacles. It's different. All right. Our foundation is the Queen of Cups, which makes sense. Our environment, okay, we'll go with that one, is the Two of Wands. And our future and advice from the universe is the Eight of Pentacles. And the Empress. Interesting. Okay. And our surprise from the universe is the Chariot. Okay, my Sages. Okay, so I am getting something new coming in. Okay. Now, maybe this is the first home. Maybe this is the first car you've bought. Maybe you're starting a business. But there is a lot of chatter around you. I'm feeling this sipping, this rumors, gossip, the nosy. This is coming from another party. This is not you. even though Sagittarians do love a bit of gossip, I think you guys might like being the subject of gossip just as much sometimes. But this is not negative gossip. This is, did you hear Sag just bought a house? I know. They got it in the cutest neighborhood. I wonder if they're thinking about having kids soon. That kind of chatter, right? Something new has come into your life, and it feels like the start of the next part of your life, if that makes sense. So, if you've recently purchased a car, maybe it's the first new car you've ever owned, and you're really, really proud of it, and you're talking about it, and people are like, that guy just bought himself an $85,000 vehicle. What the hell? You know what I mean? But good on him. Good on him. That type of chatter going on around you is what I'm feeling. All right. Hopes and our fears is the Tower, and our obstacles is the Three of Pentacles. So with this sipping, okay, if you have people that you trust, people that you love, people that believe in you and you believe in them, it's a very healthy relationship. But it could be that they're questioning whatever this new thing in your life is. If we use the example of you've just purchased a new house, maybe they're like, oh, well, can you afford the property taxes, and can you afford all the utilities? And it's a pretty big house. Do you need that much space? And And even though Sagittarius, you're pretty good at ignoring the gossip and the rumors and the bullshit and the crap language, if it's from somebody that you trust, if it's from somebody that normally believes in you, this can dig a little deeper than if it was somebody like a coworker that you didn't really care about, type of thing, right? There, of course, whenever we make, if it's a large purchase, now again, put this where it goes. This is just what came to me. But if we're looking at like the large purchase of a house, and especially if you've never owned a house before, there is so much more that goes into purchasing a house that can make it feel very overwhelmed, right? And anybody who's bought a house before can let you know that that first 2 years, you're house poor because you just invested all your money in all of the paperwork and the lawyers and everything that comes with purchasing a house, that if this is the first time you're doing it, it's possible you didn't realize how much of an expense it was. And I mean, with any large purchase we make, there can always be that fear of losing it, especially if it's important to us. There can always be the fear of it breaking down if it's a car, of the roof leaking and it's a major repair. And you know what I mean? There's always that little bit of fear that things will collapse because they're going so good. But at the same time, I'm getting, now Three of Pentacles is usually more of a team kind of working together. But what I'm getting from this is a trusted person, trusted people, people that are in your inner circle type of thing. Are now, they could just be nervous Nellies, and maybe this is just, they wouldn't be able to have the guts to go ahead and do something big like what you've done. Like maybe you've been saving for a year and then you bought a house, whereas they saved for 5 years to buy their house. You know what I mean? It's just a different mindset, but it still can put a little bit of doubt in our minds. It can still grate on our nerves, especially when the people that we love the most, the people that we trust the most, especially when they're the ones with the, well, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you're doing this right? Do you have enough? Like, we don't need to hear that from our trusted people, especially when you're probably already feeling a little bit nervous about such an overwhelming thing to begin with. Again, I'm using the example of purchasing a house. but put this where it belongs, okay? Our foundation is the Queen of Cups, and our environment is the Two of Wands. See, you, whatever this big thing was coming into your life, big purchase, maybe you're going to university, that's something in the real world. It's just something that the universe made available to you, and you moved forward on it, okay? So plug that in where it belongs, but you had no doubt with any of this. You got no bad feelings about it. You had no worries. You are the queen of your castle. Now, it could be male or female. It's just a feminine energy, but you are the queen of your castle, right? You're drinking your hot water, spicy wine, whatever little cloud is drifting up from there. But like, she's completely calm. She's resting. She's got her eyes closed. She knows everything that's going on around her. She's not afraid of anything. She's not nervous about anything. And that's what I'm feeling for you, Sagittarius. I feel that you had the utmost confidence in this, that you had no concerns, no worries, but now this person, this obstacle, this person that's making you doubt yourself, doubt your decision, it's gotten under your skin, I think, a little bit more than you're willing to admit, right? With your environment being the Two of Wands, see, he's holding the globe. The globe is in front of him. But I always feel like the Two of Wands, you've already made the decision. You just haven't moved forward with the decision. That's always the feeling I get from that particular card. With the Three of Pentacles being your obstacle, I'm getting the feeling of, why didn't you do it my way? Why did you do it differently? Why didn't you listen to me? So that could be coming from you, but I feel more like that's coming from the people who may have negative opinions about whatever it is you have just moved forward on. Yeah, I don't know what this energy is. I don't know who this is coming from. But I'm getting a very flip-floppy type of mindset from them. I'm getting well, it's amazing that let's go back to the house analogy. It's amazing that you were able to buy a house. There's tons of expenses, and there's this and there's that, and not to freak you out, but do you have enough in case this goes wrong, in case this goes wrong, in case this goes wrong? And then in the next sentence, it's like, oh, but I mean, you're a super planner anyway, so I know that you'll be fine, but make sure that you budget for this. And, oh, well, maybe you didn't realize that you would have all of these additional expenses for the first year, but you're really good at saving, right? It's one of those, they're not trying to be nasty, but they're kind of being nasty. Which, don't like it, but amen, I read whatever is true. I ask the universe to show me truth, so that's what I'm feeling. For your advice and outcome. All right, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is lots of hard work, but it's work you love doing. But with the Empress, this could be a baby on the way. If we go with the literalness of the card, this could be a baby on the way. This could be someone becoming a grandma, a grandpa. It could be someone having to be a mother figure to, no, not to them. But if we go with the house analogy again, I'm getting a big feeling of possible babies on the way. Now that could be a fur baby, but it feels like whatever this new situation is, it's something that you are worked very hard towards, and you are going to continue working on it, towards it, however that works for you. But I'm feeling that there might be a few additions to the house or to the environment or to whatever this is that you maybe weren't expecting. And they might be coming in a little bit quick because our surprise is the Chariot. Now, that could literally be travel, which if this isn't a house, maybe this isn't a house. Maybe this is somebody planning on doing a tour of Europe for the summer. I don't know. So it could be actual travel. But what I'm feeling, the surprise I'm getting from the universe, is that everything happens really, really fast. That this big first step that you got from the universe is going to be like a cascade effect, right? So you did this and you've got the nastiness around you. But as long as you keep working on it, as long as you trust your instinct about it, as long as you are putting in your all to whatever this project is, it's going to be like, all right, we bought the house today, and tomorrow we're going to go get a dog, and then the day after we're going to go get a cat, and then a week later, oh my gosh, we're pregnant, and then a week after that, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to start a new job, or you know what I mean? And it's just boom, 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 and so it could be a bit of a message being like, okay, be ready for this. But I'm not feeling, other than these naysayers, I'm not really feeling any negativity in here. I'm feeling a lot, even with the tower, I'm not feeling a whole lot of negativity. I am feeling more of, you looked a little bit, but you mostly leapt before you looked. And that's okay because you did what you needed to do beforehand. You were secure in whatever new venture you were going on. There is still going to be work. There's going to be even more work coming up very soon. And I'm just getting the feeling that whatever this is just starts a chain reaction, and that chain reaction is going to go faster than we may have ever experienced. So Sagittarius, that is what I am getting for you for this coming week. It's, my cheeks hurt from smiling, so I think it's going to be a great week for you guys. I would love for you guys to let me know how the week goes. Let me know in the comments. Do you have this energy around you? What are you working on? It hasn't been a chain reaction cascade effect. Are you there yet? Who knows? I'd love to hear all of what anybody has to share with us. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button and please hit subscribe so that way you can get these every week, as long as you turn on that notification button. Other than that, my Sages, have an amazing week, and I will see you guys all very soon. Hugs and kisses.